right, everybody. Today's another Travel Tuesday, but we're doing things a little different. I'm trying things. I didn't announce that we were going to be live streaming today, see how many people actually come on. If I don't, promote it on Instagram. And there's a lot to talk about today. It's been exciting. We didn't do Travel Tuesday the week before last because I had COVID. And there's a bunch of stuff that I want to start putting out on YouTube, like talking about NFTs, cryptocurrency, just what I want to do with this channel with Olivia. Olivia's not here. She's at yoga. I want her to tell you what she wants to do with her YouTube channel too. And lots of exciting stuff. I really want to grow this channel and eventually get enough exposure on all the platforms so that we can get paid to do what we like doing. But yeah, I just want to make videos about anything, right? Like how much YouTubers get paid, what's going on in the online world with YouTube, influencers, content creators, and getting as much stuff out there and like seeing what people want to, like asking people and what they want to see. So we can make that for them because we like doing different things. And I feel like some people might not want to see certain things, but I want to get as much out there and get as many views so we can get paid. Let's see. Here's Olivia. I'm live streaming.
Oh.
I just started. It's okay.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, but you're on now?
There's nobody watching anyway.
Okay. Say hi to YouTube.
Like and subscribe.
My dad says like and subscribe, everybody. I love you, Daddy.
That's fun.
That'll be fun.
Today's episode is brought to you by our unofficial sponsor, Chipotle.
And Winn-Dixie cookies.
Oh yeah, what? We can do a live rating.
Oh.
So tell people what you want to do this or what you're gonna do this weekend.
I'm so excited, guys. So I just came from yoga, and it's funny because I'm really
You gotta tell them.
I wanted to stay for the next class, which is yin yoga, and my friends were there. They're like, "Oh, please stay." I'm like, "No, we're doing our YouTube thing." And then one of my friends was like, "I love your videos so much. I want to be you guys when I grow up."
Who said that?
Marina.
Awesome.
And I was like,
Thanks,
adore
Marina.
you. I'm like, thank you. I really appreciate that. And it's cool that we're talking, like, at least we get like 4 people to watch us, and we're making small, like,
yes, little gains here and there. It's frustrating sometimes for me because I make all the
Kevin does all the work. I'm the talent.
I make all the reels on Instagram and edit the YouTube videos. There's been 2 videos where someone has edited for us, Kent Heckle. He's awesome. But I try doing as much as I can and put in as much effort now to learn everything. And so when things get little views, it's a little discouraging. I'm like, oh man. So I'm appreciative for the 5 or 10 views that something might get. So thank you. I'm not discounting anybody's views because I know we have some people that like to support us, and that's awesome. That's crazy. I didn't think we would have. But yeah.
So this
what
weekend,
are you doing? Yeah.
I am going to be in prenatal yoga training. So I recently graduated with my 200 yoga teacher training hours. And now I'm going to be working towards getting my 300 in order to equal 500. And this weekend will be the first one. I believe it's like 15 hours. So it's Friday after work, Saturday, Sunday for prenatal. And we'll be learning how to create sequences for pregnant mamas and how to do like power yoga with them, how to do restorative poses. And I'm just so excited. And I'm very excited.
I was thinking today how you're going to kill it with that.
I would like, I feel like that's like.
That's a good niche that I was telling you yesterday. A lot of people have babies.
Yeah, he's like, people are always going to have babies. I'm like,
they're not going to stop having babies.
No, you didn't say babies. Like, people are always having people.
There you go.
I'm like,
people are always having people.
People are always having people. And then I thought about it today. I'm like, I'm like, what if, like, part of my, as you guys know, if you don't know, my mom and I have a wedding planning company, Lady and Live, and we do weddings, we do baby showers, bridal showers, all these different things. So that would be cool, like, because I thought about already, like, offering a yoga class to our brides, and if they want to do it either just them or with their bridal party. And then I also thought about, like, with the moms, that I can offer doing a prenatal class with them, maybe even do like a baby shower and teach a yoga class as a baby shower. I feel like that'd be so fun.
That'd be cool.
I know. These are all ideas that I have. I have a lot of ideas. That looks really good.
So, another Chipotle commercial. I get the bowl with the white rice, double chicken, no beans, because sometimes it makes me a little bloated and gassy. Pico, corn, cheese, and sour cream. It's so good.
Why didn't I?
And then I get the chips and guac. They always ask me if I want guac. I say yes. I know it's extra. Let's get it. And I love that lemonade from over there, especially the organic one.
You do.
Mixed with the.
You're the only person I know that drinks lemonade.
Mixed with the berry hibiscus, and then I put the lemonade on top to finish it. It's so good. Such a good mixer. Refreshing. Chipotle. Today I got the app, and I ordered it.
Did I mess it up? That's right.
So I hope that Chipotle can sponsor us one day. But yeah, sound like a legit commercial with getting the app.
I should have got.
I got chips. You want chips? Right there.
So, Bam?
Yeah.
So we don't have any special guests today. It is our.
Gina was supposed to be on today, but her voice was raspy because she went to a concert.
Ooh, you know a concert?
I don't know which band she was in.
So this week actually marks, not only does it mark 3 years that we went to Banff, but it marks 8 years that we met.
Oh, wow.
We were on the cruise.
Yeah.
It was the 14th, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah.
I was looking through all the pictures today.
Of Banff?
I mean, so I had a film, and that was going to be my first YouTube video of Banff. And so I documented a lot on there. But when I came back, my phone cracked, and I wasn't able to access the screen. And I couldn't put in the code, it locked itself out. And nobody's able to unlock the phone. Apple has this thing where it's just insane.
Banff
I don't know
was still probably one of my favorite trips because Kevin surprised me. It was July, and we had been looking for a house since January that year, so it was 2018. We were looking, and I think that week we found the house that we wanted. And then we went on this trip. Then we went on this trip, and we were like, "Man, we hope we get it. We hope we get it." We had put the offer like right before or I think we were like sending her stuff while we were there.
When we came back, we closed.
Yeah, we closed August 17th. So of course it had to be on the 17th. And so I loved it because Kevin's like, "Oh, I'm taking you somewhere," and I'm like, "Okay, are we leaving the country? Like, do I need my passport?" No, you don't need your passport. Okay, my mom's like, "Mama, take your passport just in case it's an extra form of identification, whatever." I'm like, "Okay." He kept on telling me, "You don't need your passport. You don't need your passport." So, and I'm like, "Okay, what do I pack?" He's like,
Thinking back on it,
that
must have been to throw you off.
Throw me way off. So we left like on a Thursday, I guess. And we're in the car, like going to the airport, and I kept my head down because I didn't want to know like what gate we were getting off at. Kept my head down until we got to the gate, and he was like, "Okay, this is where we're going." Flipped my phone. Do you have the video of it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's somewhere. I flipped my phone, and it was Moraine Lake, with like all the kayaks, like the most iconic picture. And
What happened?
and so I freaked out, jumped to Canada, and we ended up in, I still didn't know like where exactly it was. So we landed in, I forgot where. Then we went in, we got to the airport.
All right, now we're live on
And-
Instagram. We're live on YouTube, but we're gonna add the Instagram. Right
Okay, cool.
All
I
right,
like
so now
that.
we're talking to everybody.
So we get to the airport and Kevin's like, oh, they're gonna bring us our car. I'm like, oh, what car is this? So I can look out for it also.
Cool.
It's like, oh, no, forget it. I'm like, here, let me help you. No, it's fine. So he keeps on looking, and a Mercedes Sprinter van pulls up right in front of us, and it stops. And I just look at him because I didn't want to get excited in case that wasn't it. And he's like, here's our car. I'm like, you're lying. Same thing I said when he proposed to me. I always think he's lying to me. He never lies to me. So we got in the Sprinter van, and it was just like, oh my gosh, it was so amazing.
That was so cool. It was so crazy.
That was the first time that we used a Sprinter van.
It worked out. So here's a good tip. While I was doing the research for the car rentals and the hotels, in Banff, high season is the summer because the rest of the year it's covered in snow and it's pretty freezing. It gets like minus 20 degrees Celsius. So anyways, it's high season. It's expensive to rent a car. The hotels are expensive. And so then I was like, man, I've always wanted a Sprinter van. And that's both. It's your vehicle and your place to stay. And it's more flexible where you can stay wherever you want. You stay in a campsite, you can drive somewhere and you keep on going from there. Wherever you end up, you just stop and go to sleep and wake up in the morning and keep on going. And so for so many reasons, a Sprinter van or an RV is convenient in that way. But that's a hack too, where it might cost you twice as much to rent and get a hotel. Actually, yeah, it could either be twice as much or it could be the same, depending on where you stay for hotels.
But you'd have to pay to stay in the parks, like maybe a few dollars, but it wasn't even anything. And
In Banff, there's
Canadians are so nice. We pulled into one of the parks like super late at night, and there was nobody there. And we're like, okay, like where do we pay? We woke up the next morning. There was like a paper on our window, like, oh, please pay here. And they just like left us an envelope, like very honor system, which typically in Miami we would probably just. But here, because they're so nice, and it still got really cold at night.
Mm-hmm. And so, if you're going to Banff in the summer, you have to book a camping spot way in advance because
It gets packed.
it gets packed. But there is a huge lot that's free, donation based, that you can park at.
It's like a spillover.
Yeah, a huge spillover lot. So you're always gonna have a place to stay no matter what. But there are times when you'll be in the park at least like 30 minutes. I know. Okay. Where you'll be in the park 30 minutes and you can't find a parking space because you're not allowed to stay in the park. So you have to drive out to that area. What Olivia's laughing at is we got to the airport pretty late at night. It was like a 2-hour drive to Banff from Calgary, Canada. And we went in the park at night. So there was nobody really working the gate.
At 2 a.m.
At 2 a.m. And there was still, it didn't feel that late.
It wasn't pitch black.
It wasn't pitch black.
Because all the stars.
Yes. And I really wanted to go to Two Jack Lake and stay there overnight.
Aww.
What happened?
This is showing on the live stream.
Oh, wow. So wait. Social comments display here. Click them to showcase on screen. Wait. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you. Who was that?
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, thank you. What is happening? Is that Eddie? What is this?
And I said, hey.
Sorry, guys. I'm having technical difficulty with Restream.
Hey, yeah. I said, hey.
How do I take this off?
What's going on?
What did you
I
do?
didn't do
Stop.
anything. Real life. Oh, cute.
Okay, but how do I take this off now?
Maybe I don't know what that is. Do you want me to try to figure it out?
No.
So actually, what I was really laughing at was when we picked up the van, the lady was super nice and she was like, "Oh, you guys are actually the first people that I rent my van out to. I've had it for about a year, and I've usually just taken it out with my dog." And she showed us, oh, it has a heatless. It has a water tank to heat, like so it could do hot water via the electricity of the van. So like, okay, awesome. I thought I was paying attention, and Kevin was paying attention. Something happened that when we went to go take a shower, the hot water was not sinking, or like it wasn't turning on. Wow, you know you're around social media all the time when you're like join and sync and this and that.
The screen is touchscreen. Hold up.
Oh, I didn't know.
There you go.
It says mute.
What is happening? No. What? Why do you think it's muted?
It was leaning on it.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, go. Okay.
My mom says it's perfect now.
Okay.
But they can only see me here.
That's fine. I'm
Okay.
eating now. But on YouTube. But on our screen it shows. There you go. Lizzie said, "Hey, Lizzie."
Hi, Lizzie.
I love them. They're really good supporters.
The Martinez Mile.
And they have a YouTube channel coming soon.
And they have a baby.
That came. That we have to go see. It's fine. Don't worry about that. By the way, the screen we're looking at. All right, you solved it.
Lizzie, why are you guys getting upset?
Because I can't see what we're looking at. And then, Lizzie, do you want to get on? If anybody wants to talk about their upcoming YouTube channels, okay, go.
So, maybe. So, the water, we couldn't figure out the hot water, and then we called her. Lizzie declined. We couldn't figure out the hot water.
Someone cooks.
The girl.
What was the theme of your engagement party?
My bachelorette.
Your bachelorette party?
I don't.
Okay, never gonna finish the story. Go ahead.
It's not even that exciting.
Okay.
We couldn't figure out the hot water, so we reached out to the girl that we were renting it from. So nice. We're like, hey, we can't figure out the hot water. She was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'll look for a hotel for you guys so you can have hot water. I was like, not necessary. Thank you. I brought baby wipes. Came prepared.
Her name is Vanish Rentals on Instagram. If you go back to our personal Instagrams and you see our band photos, she's
from
probably
3
tagged.
years ago.
Yeah.
And so what really made me laugh earlier was we went to like a campsite to hook up to the water, because a lot of the campsites just have like a faucet that you hook the water up to, and then you can use the hot water, and then you can also empty out the, what's it called, black water?
Yeah.
The water from the toilet. And it was so funny, and it was just so gross. But nothing happened. It was just like gross to think about it.
So with that was the start of my cold showers. Now that I take regularly, almost every day. It was like 2 days that we didn't take a shower. Well,
in our defense, the weather was perfect, so we didn't sweat.
You don't sweat as much as now.
And I brought baby wipes, so I gave myself a nice little Cuban bath.
But then after 2 days, it's like, all right, you can start smelling yourself. And so I was like, we have to take a shower. I'll just jump in for the water to splash all over me. And I did that. It was like a quick, it must have been 30-second shower, but I felt clean and I felt like it was electrifying. And I woke up, but it felt so good. And then I started doing it like every time.
Yeah. I
had no choice.
And mind you, the shower is also in like where the toilet is. So the shower, it's just like one room. So it's the toilet and the sink and the shower all in the same place. So I couldn't, like, he doesn't know what it's like to have this much hair and have that on you.
And I'm losing it.
So I had to like, I stuck my hair in because I didn't need to wash my hair. So I stuck my head in, washed it really fast, and then jumped in and washed my body. And it was, not a fan. But absolutely love Banff.
Mm-hmm.
When we were at Moraine Lake, we did the canoeing.
Wait, before Moraine Lake. So the night we got there, there wasn't any campsites available, and I wasn't gonna turn around pitch black at night. There's no lights in the park, obviously, and I knew where I wanted to stay, but then we saw a sign that you're not allowed to stay overnight. We saw like 2 other little cars there hiding in the corner with the lights on, and so I was like, man, it's 2:00 in the morning. Nobody's gonna pass by now. Sun comes up at like 4:30, 5, and so it's gonna be a few more hours. And so decided to stay there, and we did the epic backing up to the back of the lake with the mountain view and opening up the back of the Sprinter van to wake up to this beautiful view. It was amazing. I heard a loon for the first time, which is like that weird bird that makes a really loud noise in the morning.
Ah!
No. No, I'd look it up. Gina said, solar bag, no need for cold water.
Solar bag. So you have a bag like outside of your van? How does that work?
Oh, that's interesting.
I love that.
Sounds like a lot of work. We're both eating on this stream.
You know, there's a lot of people that hate the sound of people chewing.
Do you guys like ASMR? I'm going to make some ASMR videos.
Where's the microphone on this thing? You want to keep talking about this?
I made a music video with the drone circling. See if you guys can see the video and like it. I want to do more of that too. Put like peaceful meditation music. Tell them about your channel that you want to start.
Yes. So with my yoga certification, I did I have like a YouTube channel. And what I want to do, it's called Live, Love, Wellness. Wellness, this is not a wellness piece of food, but it makes me happy. And so live for Olivia and also like live your life, love, and wellness. And it was Kevin's idea and I loved it. So obviously our goal is to be able to like live on a van, like in a van for a few months at a time. Year. Sorry, Mom. And just live out there. And I thought it'd be really cool to take videos of me teaching yoga or me just like doing a sequence and putting it on YouTube with like badass views, with like Kevin's drone. And also like even like do like teaching classes. Like I'll be speaking what we're doing and then we can just like flow together, maybe even do some live streams out there. But yeah, that's really what the channel's for. And then obviously now with my certification for the prenatal, I'll be able to do that also. And yeah. But you don't have to like hop on that train just yet.
But you need to start posting every day.
I know.
Or once a week at least.
Yes. I'm taking an Instagram hiatus for a little bit because my soul needs to heal.
Feels like pre-presidential, well, this feels like the presidential election all over again.
Oopsies. That's my bike.
What?
Suspended from the ceiling.
What was I going to say? Oh, so for the people that are following us right now, I'm making a lot of videos and I'm just trying to get out as many videos as I can. I know the last 2 weeks I didn't post a lot because I had COVID and so I was feeling tired. Oh yeah. And so I'm trying to get out as many videos as I can right now to practice on like what looks good, um, and what works and what doesn't. I realize that with posting a lot, you start getting more views and you start popping up on people's feeds because the algorithm sees that you're consistent. The 2 weeks that I stopped, I posted a video the day before yesterday and I didn't get any views on it. So you really do have to be consistent on YouTube, but I'm trying to get to 100 videos as quick as I can because that's supposed to be the point where you really start to see good quality work. And right now, luckily, the people that are following us really just like us, and so that it's not so much about the quality of the content, but just hold up, but just practicing on what we want to do eventually. And so thank you guys for watching, but you'll see the process of us learning how to do this.
Yeah, we'll get better.
Eric sent me his a little draft of the video that he's making. I didn't show you, but it's cool. He's gonna get a lot of views on it for sure.
They're also like a model couple.
Yeah, Lizzie and Eric are like the typical influencer look, which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. They'll get likes right away and views. Eric, starting OnlyFans. Lizzie, starting OnlyFans with Eric.
Well, did you have a script for this?
Eric put the crazy face. Does that mean you guys already started one? Do you want to go back to man?
My mom said, "Are you only eating chips?" I was like, "Yeah." Like, I didn't want to get a full meal.
Mm.
What? I'm not eating that now.
Not only chips, but Live Love Wellness. Chocolate chip cookies.
I brought one for you too.
Oh, so that's like the excuse.
I'm not gonna eat it now.
You can't get mad at me because I brought one for you too.
One Dixie cookies. Okay, what else?
Okay, what else do you want to talk about? Oh no.
That's okay.
Oh my goodness. So I have a touchscreen laptop. So I'm wondering, is the quality on this live stream better than the other ones? The other one was on my Apple laptop that I have, and this is on a Dell. I wonder which one has a better
Dude, you're
screen.
getting a Dell? No, it's not good quality.
It looks the same as last time.
Yeah, not good.
Adele, what's one of Adele's song?
No, you don't remember that commercial?
No.
Dude, you're getting a Dell. And he got in trouble for having weed on him. Oh, the 2000s.
What's an Adele song?
Hello from the
Other side. Yes, we're live on YouTube too. I was trying to connect to Twitch at the same time. So that's another thing too.
Twitch?
Yeah. Yeah, we're live on YouTube too. So I want us to grow on as many platforms as we can. Like we have a TikTok as well. I'm not doing too good on that, but I feel like Twitch is gonna be the future for videos because a lot of the younger generation, like the high school, like cool people, are trendy, like are on Twitch right now and expanding that. It started as a gaming platform, but right now people are kind of playing games, but they're doing these live streams too. And so while I'm using Restream online, I'm connected to YouTube, LinkedIn, and I can do Twitch at the same time. And I'd like to grow there too and just get as much exposure and try to grow on every platform that I can and see what works and what doesn't. Every platform is different. And so you're going to post different things on Twitter that you would on TikTok, but you can post the same thing on TikTok that you do for the Instagram Reels and try to do it there. And there's different hashtags for both too. And on LinkedIn, it's more business. And so growing on each platform is different in its own way, but I like that. And it's interesting. And it's something that would help us a lot. And yeah. How did I get? Oh, so yeah. So yes, we're on YouTube streaming too. There's just a lot. There's a lot that I want to do.
So much going
Like today.
on.
Okay, so for example, I want to talk about NFTs. Today, a 12-year-old released his NFTs. He made like 100. No, he made like 30 different little whales that were like the pixel whales, right? He made $150,000 on his first day of debuting him on what's it called when you debut him? Whatever. On his first day, and people are buying these things.
Like
It's
opening
insane.
day?
Yeah. And so I started making NFTs too. I'm dabbling in it. Do you have to approach each platform? Yeah. I'm watching YouTube on TV and IG on my iPhone. So give me 2 examples of 2 platforms where you think they might be different or compare.
YouTube and LinkedIn.
Okay, so YouTube is more free, where you can say whatever you want. It's more creative, and there's a younger audience for the most part. We do have a mixed audience, which is different for YouTube. Not a lot of people are subscribed. A lot of people don't watch live streams. And on LinkedIn, it's more business sense. And so you will probably have to dress different. We'll have to speak more about business. It's more about reaching out to the different companies. You can reach out to execs. You can reach out to the people who actually do the marketing for Patagonia, for Columbia, and all these different companies. And so it's different. And for Twitch and TikTok, for Twitch, there's not that I know of. There's not a Reels. There's not a Reels.
What is Twitch? I don't even know.
So Twitch is a gaming platform that people can watch other people play games. So like people can watch other people play Fortnite. While you're playing the game, you can play against your favorite streamer. And what we're doing right now, but they're playing the game and they're reacting to it. And so, for example, Twitch
So
and
people would just watch like what we're doing right now.
what we're doing right now, people are starting to do that on Twitch. It's the beginning of it. There's a bigger audience on Twitch right now for the live streaming part. TikTok is more the quick videos, boom, 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 back to back to back to back to back. And so Twitch would be more long form and just entertaining people like for hours on end. And people can pay other people. They can send money on Twitch. On TikTok, you can't. TikTok will pay you. And I think Twitch will pay you too, actually, for the views. But for example, TikTok and YouTube are also different. But YouTube has now Shorts, which is a TikTok and Reels
Like they're just like
feature,
quicker little videos.
feature. Yeah, there you go. And so, yeah, it's different on every platform. And so it's hard to be on top of every hashtag, know what's trending that day, get on top of it. And so, yeah, all these platforms are different, but it's good to post on as many as you can to grow. If you're trying to grow.
Yeah, you're just trying to you just cast a wider net and
Yeah.
see what you get.
Yeah. But yeah.
At least in the meantime.
Mhm.
Because then you do want to focus on like one specific thing. Because then if you have your hands in too many places, you're
That's
not
another thing.
going to be.
So that's another thing with posting so many videos on our YouTube where I'm posting the paddling stuff. Hopefully you'll start posting yoga stuff here too, like seeing what kicks off. I'm posting our trips to the Keys, our wedding videos. I'm going to see what gets the most views, and then whatever people like or whatever takes off, we'll go towards that. And if we don't like it, then we won't do any videos, and we don't want to do something that we don't like. And we're not putting on a fake persona on these videos. We're being ourselves so we don't get burnout.
Like eating chocolate chip cookies.
A lot of YouTubers are getting burnout right now. So like, imagine people are talking crap on YouTube and vlogging, and they're getting burnt out from making millions of dollars. That doesn't sound like it makes sense, but it's happening. So we're here for the long term. We're going to keep on posting as much as we can. Yeah. What's the next trip?
Where are we? July, August, September, October. Shadow Jack. Right?
No. My next trip is to Lake Havasu for Frankie's bachelor party.
Oh, when's that? September? August? September.
The beginning of September.
Okay.
What else? Somebody ask us another question.
Well, I think this has been a good one.
It has been a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to take a shower?
Yes.
Well, you can't. What else? Okay, we can end it here. Okay, guys. Thank you for tonight. I hope we make a lot of videos that you guys like. We got 100 subscribers, which I want to make a whole nother video about that. I was so excited when we got 100 subscribers. It wasn't easy, but yeah, triple digits. So that's fun. Okay. Well,
Cool.
all right.
Thank you guys.
Love you guys.
Wait, Lizzie said kids?
Oh,
Oh, you thought you just
I
wanted
saw
to
that.
see that.
I saw that and I was avoiding it
Why?
because.
Right now, this is our kid. Until Kevin decides otherwise.
But Olivia asks me every single day.
Every day. I'm not getting younger.
So do I stop taking
Right
that
in time for
control?
my dad to join.
Oh. Okay, and the stream's over. Good night, everybody.
Thank you guys for your support. We love you.
Like and subscribe. So it turns out a lot of people aren't subscribed to our channel. It's not that hard. Just make a YouTube account. You're gonna need a YouTube
no,
account.
I think you just, if you have a Gmail account.
Yeah, you can sign in through your Gmail. You don't even have to make a whole account. You're gonna want to follow other YouTube channels too. We're not the only YouTube channel. There's a lot of people that you can. Or you're laughing at my dad?
I'm
At your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I sent him a meme about fruity drinks, and this girl put guys that drink fruity drinks, even though society tells them that they have to drink a manly drink and have big dick energy. Like, fuck yeah. And so I sent it to your dad. I'm like, I'm gonna drink whatever I want.
BDE.
I don't care what people think. I'm gonna do it. Oh, here's another one. So I've been making shirts and stuff, and like I don't really know what we're trying to do, ONK, whatever. But I want to set something straight from the beginning, just in case we ever do get big. I don't think we'll get big, but it'll take us a really long time. We're not cancelable. I'm gonna say a lot of things that are inappropriate. I'm gonna say a lot of stupid things, and so you can't cancel me. I can cancel myself. The principal of all the schools I've attended tried to cancel me, and they couldn't cancel me. I'm still here, okay? Some teachers try to cancel me too. I'm still here. So you know what? I'm uncancelable. Olivia is, because she's a nice girl. If she ever says anything that's messed up, you can cancel her. But you can't cancel me. And so I might make a show that says uncancelable.
That's a funny word.
Uncancelable.
Uncancelable.
I'm uncancelable. But
Okay,
yeah.
We're delirious. Have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support.
Yes. Love you guys.
Love you.
Bye.